3rd and inches. They run the football. Great blocking. Nice juke. Bounces to the outside. He's got a couple of defenders to beat, and he's in the end zone for a touchdown.
Got to look into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies.
Setting up blitz. Pressure's getting there. Shoots one down the field. Last time this pays off, and it pays off again. A touchdown down the field, 68 yards. As Jubal still on his feet, and he gets in the end zone for a touchdown. What a run by Steele.
Oh boy, big space, and there goes Tino. Sideline, he's not going to be caught. 10-5, touchdown, Red Dragons. It's opening up here, baby.
2nd and 8. Jackson getting loose, throwing while on the move. Got a guy wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Oh my God, what a throw. Only Jabri Jackson with the capability.
What is good, Relocation Football League? It's your boy Mix, aka Rob Roby, and you guys are back here for some more non-stop action here in the RFL. Hey, it's RFL Sunday, man. What a great time to be an RFLer. We got the Brooklyn Barons facing off against the Columbus Explorers. My apologies for the name mess up in the title of the game. I'm pretty sure one of our mods or maybe the commissioner himself can just change that to Brooklyn Barons for me. My apologies, man. Thinking dreadnoughts all week long, man. Big shout out to the San Antonio Dreadnoughts for the win. It's a 6 p.m. game, man. A great game, 27-24 final score. What a great game that was. Great call by the commissioner. And now moving forward here in week 7 to end off our Sunday night action. We got the Brooklyn Barons coming in here. I believe they are 3-2 on the season, 3-3 on the season. And they are trying to get a win here at home against the Columbus Explorers without the quarterback, Latavian Rowell. They've been using their backups as best as they can. Their backup quarterback, Bradley. We'll see how he does, how he fares in this ball game. All right, I'm going to go ahead and hit end of game. You guys should be able to hear me. You should be able to hear the audio very well. And kickoff time. Explorers going to bring it back out. Barons will get the ball back at the half. A look at Coach Roland Woods and Coach Bill Nicholson. Coach Bill Nicholson, the head coach of the Columbus Explorers. They took a trip to the Reload Bowl last year, lost it, and to the Red Dragons. And the Brooklyn Barons, not talked about until Coach Roland Woods became the head coach, and this team kind of feisty. They like to get after people. It's going to be a 1st and 10 here for Everett Bradley as he does a play action. Going to launch it down the field, and it's going to be a tip drill, snatching, going the other way. Still on his feet, and he gets to the 34-yard line. Hayden Harold, the recipient of that tip drill there. Wow. What a great way to start off the game for the defense of the Brooklyn Barons. It's Ryan Brinker going to come out into the field for his first series. And he'll be under center. Explorers showing a little bit of press here. Brinker throwing underneath, and that catch is going to be made as he gets that one to the 39-yard line. Pistol formation for the Barons. Little play action. Brinker in the pocket, plenty of time. Going to throw it underneath. He has a Brooklyn first down to the 47-yard line. As Kenny Steele, the recipient of that catch there. The halfback coming out the backfield on the crossing route. Bunch wide for the Barons. Brinker going to take this, drop him back over the middle. Catch is made. Amari Manuel checking into the game with his first reception. Or actually, Johnson, second reception of the game. Just dropping back. Brinker looking, throws, and another catch made. So windows of opportunity opening up now for the Barons. This is going to find Joe Johnson again on that last catch. 2 back-to-back catches by him, and they're down to 31-yard line. I formation, run coming inside. Kenny Steele powering through, knocking over Explorers as he gets down to the 24-yard line. A 7-yard gain for Kenny Steele. Handoff coming inside, reverses lanes, and powering himself through down to the 18-yard line. 2 rushes, 13 yards. 2nd and 4. Steele fighting through, and gonna be pushed forward for a first down on the play. Line doing a good job, but man, he got plowed in the back from a D tackle. Got a Brooklyn first down here. Brinker's gonna drop back. Brinker looking over the middle, another catch made, and he's gonna get all the way down to the 3-yard line. A methodical drive here for Brooklyn as they're 5 of 5 out of Ryan Brinker, and now they see themselves just 3 yards away from the end zone. Brinker gonna hand the ball off. Steele powering through, fighting, and 2-yard gain on the play. 1st and goal as he's able to move those chains. 3 more tries here for Brinker. Gonna hand it off inside, and Kenny Steele right through, touchdown Barons. Kenny Steele with a beautiful move inside. He's gonna go flying back to the sideline there. You can see the look on Coach Nicholson's face here. Just totally devastated. A methodical drive by Ryan Brinker takes Brooklyn down the field after the defensive tip drill snatchy. And this is that was a great drive, a great execution by Brooklyn. Hey, the defense stood up, offense comes back, answers back, putting all the pressure here on Columbus early on in this game. Gonna kick this ball up. That's gonna be a Baron field goal. 10 plays, 66 yards. What a methodical drive that was. Great start here for the Brooklyn Barons. As they've been struggling this season. What a win! What a great win this would be for them if they were able to get a win here this evening. And they'll get that to the 30-yard line.
Oh, yeah.
Out will come Bradley. Looking to have a better series, not throw this ball to the other team here. Single back formation. Nice block. Getting kind of shifty down there, but only going to get back to the goal line is Atagwe searching for an entry point. Not able to find one there. Great job by Brooklyn. Showing a little pressure on the outside. Bradley throws. That's just a quick pass underneath. 3rd and 4 situation for Columbus as Bradley going to go back in the offset. Stacking the wide receiver spot of the screen. Bradley looking, going to throw it, and has a Explorer first down to the 43-yard line. See who that receiver was there. It looks like Mitchell. Let's go ahead and get another look at that. See, nice blocking there, and Bradley just throw it right to the flats there. It's a great job of getting that ball directed to Courtney Mitchell on the play. Spreading them out again this time. Loads of wide receivers for the Explorers. Hands the ball off inside. A gaping hole across the 45. Juke move, spin move. Still on his feet. A little razzle-dazzle as he gets down to the 28-yard line. Boy, Bradley Atagwe playing Atari right now with the joystick. It's just too easy for him. Look at this here. Nice snap. This nice handoff. Just some great blocking here, but the rest of this is just all Atagwe. A great block on the outside. And then look at this, man. Nice juke move. Gonna miss the spin move there, but a great run. Great run there by Atagwe. Bradley Atagwe. Wow. Handoff coming inside and changing it. Some juke move footwork coming this time. Now that you know who it is, Angelo Ferrazzi, or Too Crazy Ferrazzi, what we call him. 7-yard pick up there, 2nd and 3. Bradley gets the ball, and it's going to be a nice reception made as the Explorers knocking on the door here. They find themselves at the 8-yard line. Bradley 3 of 4 to start this game. Quick pace offense catching the Barons off guard is Braxton Banjo. He's going to be the recipient of that catch here. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. And inside, and this time no cigar as Tagway gets back to the line of scrimmage. And Bradley will come out. Nobody in the backfield. Looking, throws, and the catch is made, but it's going to be out of bounds. High arching catch. Barons fans getting louder here, trying to pump their team up here on 3rd and goal. Throws, catches made, touchdown Explorers. Latavius Austin. With a beautiful touchdown strike coming from Everett Bradley. So Everett Bradley going down the field, doing what they thought he could do here with this Explorer team. He's done a great job coming in and filling the shoes of Latavian Wowell, and this time throwing a nice touchdown pass here to Latavius Austin. He's just really fit in well with these wide receivers. Most worried a little bit that, with Latavian going down, who was going to be able to step up and be the team they needed. Wanted to go with Jarrett Cunningham. A lot of people wanted Jarrett Cunningham to get that role. And even coaches thinking about even promoting Jarrett Cunningham. But man, this guy Everett Bradley came in, I believe it was right in the next game, I believe, and did a great job subbing in for Jarrett Cunningham. And it was all she wrote after that, man. He's had the starter position ever since, although Latavian Wowell should be back in a couple of weeks. So it'll be determined to see what Coach Nicholson will do when Latavian Wowell comes back. Obviously, he's going to be the guy who should get the game ball. But these Explorers, they've been playing. They're still very competitive here in the RFL without their starting quarterback. Can only imagine what they'll be like when they get him back here. Kenny Steele, nice run inside, a huge hole, nice lane, as he's going to drive all the way down to the 47-yard line. Coach Woods liking that on the sideline there. A great run, getting some good movement out of Kenny Steele, and this is what we talked about on the podcast. Got to find a way to get this guy, Kenny Steele, going. Kind of struggled in the run game a little bit. Barron's doing a good job with him so far. Brinker throwing, nice pass underneath, cuts up, and going to be close to another Barron's first down. Ryan Brinker getting that ball to Patrick Bain. You can see the numbers on him last week, 7 receptions. And he's got him closer to another Barron first down. Spread them out wide on the D line. Going to try to run it, misdirection, read option, going out to the 30, 35, 20, and finally going to be tackled down at the 18-yard line. Ryan Brinker with the roll out. What a play that was, man. And oh boy, Brick Squad. And oh man, Brick City out here. Not going to get to see the actual move that Ryan Brinker put on, but man, escapes the pocket, scrambles. It's a great job there. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. A re-option and going to be violently tackled down at the 19-yard line. 2nd and 11. Great job on the tackle by Priester. He gets in there. Andre Priester is such a great right outside linebacker. He's out of Clemson, just 26 years old. 6'5". A lot of power behind that guy. 2nd and 11. Another read option here, and this time Ryan Brinker going to be tackled again here. 3rd and 13. And that's Nathan Schmidt getting in there to DT out of USC. Another great tackle on this read option. This is something that, I've talked to Coach Woods in private, and he's talked about the read option, and, he wants to get away from it. Offensive coordinators, though, they've been begging him to do it. They think that Ryan Brinker can run it. Coach Woods saying that he wants to try to get rid of that thing, man. And maybe only do less a game, but OCs just seem to think it's working. 3rd and 13 for the 21-yard line. Brinker's looking. Gonna throw it, and that's gonna go out the back of the end zone. Barron's facing a 4th and 13. We'll have to go ahead and kick this field goal. From the 26-yard line, it's up, and it is good. The field goal is on for Brooklyn as they now take the lead here on Sunday night. Let me get a roll call in the chat, see who's here. Who's here in chat, man? We got Awesome Crocodile, Noob Gaming, Sherrod Foster, Leo Moon, Stephen O'Brien, Coach Frankie, Roland Woods, Pat McNeil is here. Go ahead and get a scroll on real quick. What else we got? Dr. Koa Benitez, Jackson King, Donald Brown, DTR9, what's going on, man? Braden Austin, Jacarius Bess, and many, many more, man. Salute to all you guys. Luke Poor. Bradley looking, fires. Oh. And that pass going to be dropped. Great defense. Bradley launching, and that pass is going to be thrown to the sideline. 3rd and 10. Bradley under pressure, dead man, it's a fumble on the play, and Brooklyn has it. And they're going to go down to the 13-yard line. Will Rivers getting in there and causing some havoc. And actually, no, Will Rivers going to clean it up. Oh, man. So Will Rivers is going to actually recover the fumble there, but the person who caused that is going to be Kit Morrison, the right outside linebacker, 6'4", 249. Got back there in a hurry, and yeah, that's going to be Barron's football. No review. It's a fumble. Kenny Steele inside and going to be down to the 7, but we do have an injury for Columbus as Landolt is going to go down on the play here. Hope he's going to be okay. DeMarco Landolt just going to the sideline there. That's their middle linebacker, 93 overall X-Factor, 6', 243. 28 years of age. 2nd and 4. Looking over the middle and going to throw that under pressure there out the back of the end zone. Solid pressure put on there by the Explorers. 3rd and 4. Pocket looking, end zone, and that's going to be out the back of the end zone. So another field goal for the Barons. They'll climb back up. Oh, it's going to be a fake here. Oh, going to be all the way swallowed up there. Explorers weeding that out. Like nowhere on the play, man. Great job by the defense and special teams here, recognizing the fake field goal. The Explorers defense bails them out here, but they got the ball at the 9-yard line, deep in their own territory. Little play action here for Bradley. Bradley looking over the middle, catch is made, so right up the catch, and Austin going to get all the way down to the 33-yard line. Another great catch by Latavius Austin, receiving that from Bradley in the open field. That's his second reception of the day. 32 yards attached to it. Great blocking by the Explorers, and that's what you want your line to do here when you're backed up. You know, you got your offense all the way backed up here. The best thing that your O-line can do is pass protect, and that's exactly what the Explorers got out of their line here. Still going to spread them out wide here. Loads of wide receivers for Bradley. A little press situation for Brooklyn. Bradley in the pocket, closing, throws it away, out of bounds. Going to go under center this time. Little play action for Bradley. Bradley looking, throws it over the middle. It's going to be a snatch, and it's going the other way. Still at his feet, and Brooklyn has the ball, as it looks like that's going to be Hayden Harold, the safety. So Hayden Harold playing underneath of the sub, and just jumps right up and takes that route the window. Wow, look at the hops on him as he's playing underneath. That's a great snatchy there by Hayden Harold. Wow, what a takeaway that was. Hayden Harold, if you don't know, is a free safety, 92 overall, X-Factor, 6 foot, 205 pounds, 29 years of age, out of Florida State. First and 10. Steele inside. Steele trying to fight his way, and he gets to the 22-yard line. Iron rushes 44 yards for Steele. Brooklyn has had loads of opportunities now. 2 opportunities to get touchdowns, and man, they've only come away with really just 3 points out of it. Another opportunity here from the 22. Steele, juke move, powering through, and oh boy, what a strong man move that was. 3rd and inches. Great run there by Steele. High formation, little play action, looking over the middle, pass made, touchdown Brooklyn. Joe Johnson handing in another touchdown here for Brooklyn, their second of the game. As this time, Ryan Brinker really delivered a dot here. Look at that blocking right there, holding up the Columbus defensive line, and he just puts that right inside the bread basket there. I'm going to start saying air fryer. That sounds a little bit more modern. Puts it right inside the air fryer for a crispy Brooklyn touchdown. Oh, man. Wow, what a play, what a play. Wow, look at those cornrows. They must be fresh. 17-7. Ball going to be brought back out and gets to the 21-yard line. Nice snatchy. And that will be stopped at the 23 as Bigby gets his first rush. Only 2 yards picked up on the play, 2nd and 8. Shifting his stairs, the handoff goes to Ferrazzi, gets to the 26-yard line. Runs a screen, and it's going to be swallowed up whole. Looks like Ethan King came down, made that tackle there, 4th and 8, and man, celebration here in Brooklyn as they are going to town right now. Great defense. You can feel the pressure coming from the inside, and Ethan King making a great open field tackle, not allowing the Tagway to get anywhere on that play. Great job. Steele. And he gets that ball to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 7 for the Barons. So it's a 3rd and 6 here for Ryan Bricker. It's looking, throws over the middle, and it's going to be a Baron first down. Powered his way through to the 50-yard line. That's going to be another catch by Patrick Bain. 6'5", X-Factor going to work there. Oh boy, I hate that camera angle. See, Bricker just getting all the time in the world, and Bain just waiting on that ball there. Does a good job of just tucking the ball inside, turning around, and getting that first down, 1st and 10. Another run inside, and Steele going to be tackled by Schmidt. Not before he got 3 yards on the play here. Little divide concept here for Explorers. Read option going the other way, and he's going to get it down to the 39-yard line. Ryan Bricker. Another read option. He has 4 rushes for 31 yards now. And the Barons in good territory here, down to the 39-yard line on the Explorers side of the field. Side, Steele picks up a yard or 2 on the play. Bricker under pressure, and that ball's going to be deflected as Bricker threw it at the last moment. Avoids the sack. Man-to-man for the Explorers, 3rd and 8. Looking downfield, passes, catches made. And he gets all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Good job, good job.
That pass caught by Amari Manuel. Kind of a high pass thrown here. Let's get a good look at this here. Actually, went low there. Looking over the middle, and that catch is made as he gets to the 16-yard line. Nice pass, nice spot pass there by Bricker. Bain just sitting underneath in this zone. He's living off those little short passes here, 2nd and 3. Bricker looking, passes, catches. Oh no, gonna be off of his hands. Third and 3. Bricker, nice block, and it's gonna be another catch made. Oh boy, a nice tight window to Joe Johnson. Bricker just standing back and throwing the ball. Looks looking pretty good right now. 5 receptions total for Joe Johnson. He's been fuego, I guess you could say, to start this game. Standing in the pocket, gets some great blocking there. Just kind of throws that ball just a little bit high there, but hey, Joe Johnson showing his superior hop skills and his height, going up making a great athletic play. 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. He's looking. Throws, catches made, and he's going to be tackled at the 7-yard line. 2nd and goal. Kind of hard for the Barons down here. Explorers looking to hold up and maybe just hold them to 3 points. The read option. Oh, boy, going to be plowed on the end of that one, going nowhere off the option play there. Carlton Baines coming down, sticking it to him. Great job.
What are you guys doing?
This has kind of worked, and sometimes it don't. Right there, it just didn't work there. It's a great tackle. Look in, and the pressure, got to run. It's going to be a flag on the play. Might be holding on the offensive line. That's what they're going to call it, holding on the offense, and that'll back them up.
Hey, baby, this ain't good enough.
Lane Printers, left guard, will be flagged for that one. It'll be 4th and goal. To go up 20-17 with just under 2 minutes to go in the game. If you are new here, check us out at relocationfootballleague.com. Yeah, a lot going on, man. Also check us out on Instagram, on Twitter, and I guess you can check us out on Facebook as well, if people still use that. Also, go ahead and hit that like button for us, man. Turn on the notifications, share the link, so you'll know every time that we go live here in the RFL. If you turn that notification button on. Got a lot of football left to play here in week 7, winding down tomorrow. We'll have the rest of our games for this week 7, then we enter week 8, and almost halfway through. It's been, whoa, it's gonna be a snatch cheat. He's still on his feet. Hayden Harold, oh boy, that might be a house call. Touchdown Barons, wow. So it's a snatchy by DeMarco Grimes. Excuse me for calling him Hayden Harold. DeMarco Grimes with the snatchy pick 6. Wow. And this fan is just lit right now as he just totally just plays right underneath on that ball there. Right underneath. 26-7. Wow. This is up and the kick is good. Barons coming out here sparking right now at home. This will be a big win for him here. So far, so good. Controlling the pace of this game. Explorers just haven't been able to get going. They've really got Bradley's number. They're just doing a good job of just keeping him, just keeping him consumed. Kind of confusing him a little bit. And he's already got 3 snatchies here to start this game. Bradley in the pocket, under pressure, going to throw it. Catch is going to be made by Banjo. So he gets to the 34. Trips top of the screen. Little play action for Bradley. Bradley looking, has some blocks. Pocket closing, he's going to be down. Bradley's down as a timeout comes in from Brooklyn. 3rd and 6, a big 3rd down for Brooklyn. So there's some pressure, throws to the outside, not enough space. And Too Crazy for Race is going to be stopped just shy of moving the chains. And now Brooklyn with 1 timeout left, and they've got 1 minute and 9 seconds left. It's probably going to be incoming from the 20. Ryan Bricker, 12 of 18, 113, 1 touchdown. He's having a game. Up 27-7, 1 minute left to go in this game and 1 timeout. How will the Barons play this? Oh, they're going to send some pressure. Bricker throws underneath, has 1 man to beat him, will be tackled at the 33-yard line. Bain not going anywhere there. Time winding down, still 1 timeout to spin. Bricker looking under pressure, going to launch it, just throws that ball away. 3rd and 3. Cover 2 for Explores. It's looking, throws it down the field, and it's going to be a catch made to the 34-yard line. Wow! Joe Johnson with a remarkable catch in traffic. His 6th reception on the game, and Brinker just can't miss here. Look at this. Throws the ball, and Joe Johnson goes right up and gets that ball over Rashard Chamberlain. Man. And they're not going to burn a timeout. Still letting the clock wind down here. Maybe trying to get a little closer for the field goal attempt. Brinker throws it down the field, and that will be out of bounds. I'm pretty sure they're not going to go for the field goal unit. So they're going to try to run one more play here with 10 seconds left. They do have a timeout. Pressing on the outside. Brinker under pressure. Got to get rid of it. The screen has some field, and Kenny Steele moving. Still on his feet all the way down to the 16-yard line. And now Brooklyn will call the timeout with just 2 seconds left to go in this half. And the Brooklyn Barons are going to go up 30-7. Kick is up and it's good. 30-7. That is how the half is going to end. Man, oh man. Barons in full control here at home in this Week 7 affair. They've looked really, really great. Great on defense, great on offense. And you could just really hear the crowd really getting behind their team here. Man, it's been awesome. Here's a shot here of Brooklyn. A little bit of hazy here in the air. But, hey, it's RFL Sunday night, man. You guys could be anywhere in the world right now watching anything on TV, on YouTube. But you guys are hanging out with us, man. Big shout out to the chat right now. Who's here? Who's here at halftime, man? Let me know who's here at halftime. You guys have been really, really awesome, man. What an evening of events it's been. What a great week it's been. We're going to go ahead and go to the live view. Let's just cover this up. You don't see all that here. Let's just shout out our RFL store, relocationfootballleague.com/redbubble-merch, man. We got everything at this store. Everything, man. Comforters to mugs, coffee mugs, stickers. I don't know, man. I saw a lot of stuff up there, man. Shirts, hoodies, sweaters. All types of good stuff at the RFL store, man. You guys have been awesome. Also, check us out tomorrow night as we will have Monday night going. Celtic Tigers and Sentinels and Huskies and Bulls. Let's get back to the action, though.
Come on now, let's make it happen, baby. Let's make it happen. It's the time.
30-7. And the Barons are going to have the ball coming back out. They've looked great. They've really, really looked great. Man. It's looking. Throws over the middle. Catch is made as he gets to the 38-yard line. Really got to just commend the play of Ryan Brinker. It's almost like a new person. Was able to talk to Coach Woods, and he just kind of, had a little bit of discomfort with Brinker and how he's been looking. Yeah, he's working today. Whatever he's doing is working today. 2nd and 4 from the 44-yard line. Kenny Steele powering through and going to be to the 49-yard line. 16 rushes, 71 yards. I got to say, man, they really are going to Kenny Steele a lot more in this game than feels. And he's just attacking holes. Look at that. Oh, boy, how about the human joystick? Oh, man, and you hate to see a guy go down. Jones is going to go down there, but whoa, how about the moves by Kenny Steele? Man. Jones, you don't like to see that if you're an Explorer fan. Just got to go back to the back. 2nd and 7. Oh, boy, another read option, and Brinker controlling the pace of the game. It's going to be a fumble, and the Explorers have it. As Landon is back in the game, went out with an injury, but he just got the fumble recovery there on Brinker. Brinker looking like he was in full control. And, just at the last moment, how about that heads-up play there by Roman Morrison? That's Roman Morrison right there, getting that strong arm robbery, knocking that ball right out the hands, and, hey, a little bit of breathing room there. Maybe they can use that helped them build up some steam here. But it's been all Brooklyn here. 23-point lead for this team. They got to try to battle back. The Explorers do. Bradley looking over the middle, catch is made, and he gets across the 50-yard line. Great pass on the play. And I apologize to you, Bill, but the roster to which I have here, man, is off with the numbers. I'm not sure. Gonna have to get Smitty to adjust it, but the numbers are off, and so these players not coming as fast as they could come to me, man. My apologies for the hesitation I'm having in this game. The jerseys are not up to date for some reason. Handoff coming inside, and he's going to get a first down on that one. That appears to be Tommy Bigby. A great run for a first down. So just like that, the Explorers back across field. Solid catch on the last play or the play before last by Bronson. And a nice run by Bigby there. Kind of a double whammy as they move all the way to the 39-yard line. Some of you may know Big B played for Florida, the Florida Gators, behind Marquise Washington in season 1 of the College Series. First and 10 from the 39, gonna hand it off inside. And Ferrazzi with a couple pick up on the play. Explorers still trying to battle back. Touchdown most certainly puts them back into this game. Gets to the outside, and oh boy, tried to juke 2 defenders on the play, but Bradley Atagwe going to go down on that one. Day came down. 3rd and 4. Bradley looking on the screen, gets it off here, and he's going to go for a first down. Atagwe gets up to the 26-yard line. Really got to love the use of the screen. Really has come alive here in Madden, man. It used to be almost non-existent, and now it's, boy, I tell you, it's hot in some teams. First and 10 from the 26-yard line. Gets to the outside. Oh, nice juke move. Atagwe with some shiftiness. 2nd and 2. Barron's looking to send everybody. 6 on the line. They're going to run right at him here. It's going to be a first down, Explorers, and then some. Bradley Atagwe with a beautiful run down to the 6. First and goal. Explorers knocking at the door. Atagwe just using that strength and speed to his advantage. Gotta love the blocking there by the Explorers O-line as well, just holding up that wall. Atagwe just busting right through it. First and goal. He's looking, throws, end zone, and gonna be out the back of the end zone. No good. 2nd and goal. Bradley throws, end zone, touchdown, Explorers. So Bronson with a touchdown in this game. Nice delivery there from Bradley. And the Explorers get back on the board. Oh, it's a beautiful pass. Nice route ran inside, and man, Bronson with those long arms reaching out for that one. See the height difference between him and Hayden Harold. Pretty tall guy there. It's a great touchdown catch. They're going to go for 2 here. Try to make it a 15-point game. Looking, got to get rid of it. Does, end zone, and the catch is made. They put on the 2-point conversion. Is that CJ's first catch of the game? He's had a quiet night. They convert the 2-point conversion, a 9-play drive worth 67 yards. And just finding CJ, wow, the one-hander here, and then obviously the footwork. CJ Robinson just so good. Brooklyn bringing it across the 20, and it'll be stopped at the 24-yard line. A kick return by Tevin Freeman, 22-year-old wide receiver out of Arizona. Steele. No game picked up on the play, and these Explorers know that they've kind of shot themselves in the foot earlier in this game, and now it's hard for teams to come back, but it's possible. We've seen it happen here in the RFL. Oh boy, some nice blocking, catches made, and you just got to credit the O-line of Brooklyn, man. They just really are just doing a good job of keeping Bricker contained. Blocking for him. The guy's out here running read options. Ran that about 10 times. He's been successful. He's got positive rushing yards on it, and now he's also just been very good in the pocket. Look at that. Nobody around him. In fact, I saw a pancake there, and you can just see he's just been able to just find his receivers early and often, and he's moving the chains very effectively here. 15 points is not a lot of points to come back from, but when you got an offense that's just looking this good, they're consistent. And look at the running there. I mean, just looking at Kenny Steele, this guy is just fighting. First and second, third opportunities for him. Looking for lanes to expose and doing a good job here. A big hole there as he plows his way through to the 48-yard line. Now 20 rushes, 82 yards. So let's see if they go back to him here on third down. It's in a bench formation. Gonna send a man in motion. They're gonna run right at him here. Steele looking, and Steele gonna be fell upon there. Boy, like a tree falling on him there. But he's going to be tackled by Price. It's a great TFL there by Wesley Price to DT. 28 years of age. Hey, he's out of Wisconsin as well. Must have been another one of Coach Nicholson's pickups there. He loves those Wisconsin boys. Great tackle there by Wesley Price. They'll go ahead and punt this ball away. Oh boy, a little bit of a bobble here. Justin gets that punt right off. And puts him right at the 14, so a great punt on the play as he pins him back to the 14-yard line. Great special teams play there by Brooklyn. Coming in motion. They're going to run the ball to the opposite side. Oh boy, bends the corner. He's got some speed, and I don't think he's going to be caught. House call, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Explorers. Wow. Angelo Ferrazzi. Boy, oh boy, how crazy was this run here? They send CJ inside, kind of a misdirection play, and look at that. Angelo too crazy for Razy, man. Up the sideline where a beautiful haul. He's just gone. No one's going to catch him here. What a remarkable play that was. Kind of caught me off guard. I looked down and checked the stat sheet. Wow. Beautiful play. One play, an 86-yard outside run there. Angelo too crazy for Razy. I remember calling his first game, man. You got to check that back. I don't remember exactly what game it was, but I remember, in the booth, and this guy's getting his name is Ferrazzi, and I'm sitting there, and I'm just like, hey, man, this guy's crazy. And next thing you know, we start playing around with his name, Too Crazy, and I think it was Jones. Justin Jones was like, hey, Too Crazy, that's his name. Too Crazy for Razy. Angelo Too Crazy for Razy. That's how that name came about a couple of years ago. Man, I don't remember what game it was. Maybe one of the old heads will go find it. But boy, what a great storyline for that guy. And how about that run? That's a big time run here in a big time moment. Definitely an impact play there. Explorers definitely needed that. Now only down by 8. Trying to put some pressure here on Brooklyn. They'll go back in the pistol, facing a press situation. Gonna run it inside, and Schmidt getting back there in a heartbeat against Kenny Steele. Driving him back there for a 2-yard TFL. Wow. It's a great stop there by Schmidt. Man, he just threw a guard down. He just totally threw a guard down just now. 2nd and 12. Brinker. It's looking, catch is made. The score was just 30-7. Moments ago, it feels like. Now we're here, 3 minutes left to go, and hey, it's an 8-point game. The Explorers, you know, have picked up the pace a little bit here. Now trying to play these underneath routes that have been killing them all game. Trying to adjust. 3rd and 6. It's looking, throws underneath. That's going to be a barren first down as he scampers up the sideline. Beautiful pass and a catch as the Barons are going to move the chains. That catch caught by, I think it's Donnie Lane. Is that Donnie Lane? Let's get another look here. Catch is made. And actually, no, it's somebody's Haver. It's a guy named Haver. Unfortunately, he is not on my roster here. So my apologies there, guys. The roster a little bit different than what I'm expecting. 1st and 10 from the 50. Little play action. Oh, Brinker looking down the field. Pass is going to be caught up the sideline to the 24-yard line. Amari Manuel checking back into the game. This kid's only 23 years of age. He's just got so much footwork on him. 6'3", 201, just 23 years of age, 85 overall X factor. He's got some amazing route running ability. And you can just see it. Look at all the separation. Look at the separation that he has there. Great job of separating there. You've seen little. 1st and 10. Oh boy, a little miscommunication, but Brinker okay, throws it, and it's gonna be another catch made. Beautiful pass and a catch. As he finds Hunter for a 17-yard pass down to the 7-yard line. Jackson Hunter, his first reception, and that could have come at a better time. The 21-year-old. 1st and goal. Goes to the side, spin move. Second and goal. Again, I'm going to tell you, Coach Rowland, I was just telling you guys earlier that the roster that I have here with the Daddy Leagues is off. So if I make a mistake on the guy's name, it's not because I don't know how to read, my guy. I told you guys that already, man. My apologies for making a mistake again. Kenny Steele with a nice run inside to the 3-yard line. 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Barons. Patrick Bain in the end zone. And the Barons getting back down the field. Another beautiful drive. 36-22, and just as things were looking up, looking hopeful for Columbus, Barons putting it back on. Up and it is good. So 15-point deficit for the Explorers. Bradley's going to be in the gun. He's looking, throws, and oh boy, just squeezed that one in there. Just got that ball in there. That was a very dangerous pass. A great catch there by Courtney Mitchell, nonetheless. A false start here, looks like. Second and 7. Looking, pass is made, catch is made. First and 10 for Columbus here. Time winding down here in Brooklyn. We've got to get something going. Bradley looking, and that catch is going to be made, and it's going to be an Explorer first down to C.J. Robinson. That's only his second catch of the game. Actually, his first reception of the game. He did have a catch for a 2-point conversion, but they don't count that as a reception, just a conversion there. So that's his first reception of the game here, coming in the fourth quarter with just under 12 minutes left to go. There's a first down. And wow, that just shows you the kind of coverage that the Bears have had in this ball game. Spreading them out wide. Just looking, throws that out of bounds. Nowhere to go. And it's just getting louder and louder here, kind of draining if you're Bradley here. He's going to try to get the screen off, does. Too crazy for Farazi, has it. And going to be a first down for Angelo Farazi. Wow. Man, really turned something to nothing there. Great job on the screen. First and 10 from his 38-yard line. And that catch is going to be not caught. I meant to say turn nothing into something. Oh, man. Another screen, oh no. That's going to go off the heel of his left tackle there. 3rd and 10. Throws, and the catch is going to be made. Angelo Farazi making a nice catch to the 22-yard line. Nice pass thrown by Brinker. You can see a nice dart thrown. Puts that right there in the lap of Angelo Farazi. Damari with some great coverage there, but man, the ball was just in a place where he just couldn't get to. Great placement there by Bradley. Bradley with the ball, looking in the pocket, gonna throw it, and that's gonna be a snatchy, and it might be another house call to the 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Brooklyn. Wow, an 89-yard return for Damari Sparks. OMG. Damari Sparks just jumped right on this ball. Just jumped right on the ball here. Bradley has been testing that corner over there. And Damari Sparks makes a house call. Bearings, 43 points, 44 points. Wow, lead is just doubled now. It's just 8, and now it's just doubled in a matter of minutes, moments. 44 total points by the Bearings put up in this game. My oh my. Boy, this has just been eye-opening. 4 total interceptions by Everett Bradley. Now I just got to start to ask guys how many have been thrown in one game. What's the record for interceptions thrown in a game? Bradley throwing it down the field, and it's going to be another snatchy 5. interceptions thrown as Day-Day wants to get in on the party. Pick fest. Wow. OMG. 5 picks. Well, 6 picks is the most. He has 5. We're looking to tie up the record here. Oh, gee. And this is just getting out of hand here with 9.5 minutes left to go in this game. Offset here for the Barons. A little bit of end around coming. Oh, going the other way. Kenny Steele going to be tackled violently in the backfield. They'll say he got back to the line. 2nd and 10. Kenny Steele inside. Oh boy, what a move. Did he just lunge out of a tackle? Oh man, I see some crazy things. This guy just lunged out of a tackle. Almost like a Hadouken. 3rd and 4, man. What in the world? Looks like the Explorers are going to get the stop here. It's going to bring up 4th and 1. So punting situation for the Barons. Total picks by Everett Bradley in this ball game. He's about to get this ball back with loads of time, and at this point, man, you just hope that the Explorers just maybe run the ball out for the rest of the game. You know, I don't think they really try to come back here. I mean, 7.5 minutes left, down 22. It's been looking ugly when you're throwing the ball. I know it's a fumble on the play, and the Barons are gonna walk it in. Touchdown, Barons! Special teams comes up with one. 50 total points picked up in this game. And you got to just hope that he was down. You got to just hope that he was down. Oh, he's down. And the crowd getting a little bit excited. OMG. What in the world? Yeah, they're going to go ahead and booth review that. You can just see Coach Nicholson. Coach Nicholson threw the dirty laundry, almost hit a ref in the head just now, man. You guys should have saw that. Oh man. God, you should have just saw, man. Hey, those flags too, they got a lot of heavy metal inside them, man. You just threw that in a ref's head just now the way he threw that. I get fined by the commissioner. What in the world? Columbus going to have the ball at the 24-yard line. Brooklyn trying to turn up here. Bradley looking under pressure, throws, and it's going to be a completion. And he will be tackled at the 36-yard line. Single back formation. Bradley going under center. Going to throw it down the field. It's another snatchy. 6 picks. 6 picks, man. Oh, 6 total interceptions. He ties the record for most picks in a game. Oh, my. Wow. Oh my. 6 pick sixes. And Kenny Steele running, and Kenny Steele will be down. Coach has asked me to make a sub for Caleb Brown, so I'm going to go ahead and come out of the game here and make this sub for him. He wants to put Caleb Brown in the game for Ryan Brinker. It's over for him for today. And we will put him in there. Just want to make sure to check. That's what he said. Yep. Yeah, I know. I see you guys the all caps. It's a delay, guys. It's a delay. I can't hear you instantly. Sorry. All right, let me come out of here. There we go. Jump to the end of game here. Slow sub. Jump forward. End of game. 2nd and 2. Read option. Oh boy, goes inside and going to get to the 50-yard line. So now they bring in the read option specialist here, Caleb Brown, to get some work here in the last 5 minutes of this game. Hand it off inside, and Kenny Steele still running with authority here. 103 total yards for him, 29 rushes. Man, 2nd and 8. Goes inside, and he gets down to the 44-yard line. 3rd and 4 as Brooklyn appears to just be running this clock down. So this game is over. A tremendous performance here by the Brooklyn Barons defense. They've done a great job. Kenny Steele powering through for a 1st down. 112 yards. Great job. Great job. Excellent blocking by the O-line. I just got the word in from the commission. Bradley has tied Cade Tosher in season 2 and George McAfton in season 4 for the most interceptions in a single game. And there goes Kenny Steele down to the 26-yard line. Kenny Steele still getting some great runs through the interiors. This O-line is just really fought against the Explorers here. This is a solid defense for Columbus. No slouch to their D. Some new blood coming in. That's Mike Troy getting some work there. And we'll be tackled in the backfield. Schmidt coming down for the TFL. More Rivers going crazy on the sideline. Great TFL there for Nathan Schmidt. He's been fighting here, been battling, man, been a lone warrior there against the running attack. 2-minute warning will come in as the sun sets here in Brooklyn. This is a very, very great win here for the Barons, an impressive win, something that they may need going forward here. Explorers not an easy team, not a lightweight team. This is pure domination here at home. 33 rushes, 126 yards for Kenny Steele. He's just really can't come alive as well. I was just talking about this in the podcast. I'm just saying, hey, gotta get this guy Kenny Steele going, man. Gotta get him rushing. And that's what they did here, man. They got this guy going in this game. Again, hats off to the offensive line of the Barons as well. Ryan Brinker played very well. The defense, just in position. Just takeaways. I mean, 6 picks, man. 6 picks. That's wow. It's unnerving. I can only imagine what the Explorers are thinking here. Probably looking at the medical sheet, wondering when Royal will be back here to finish the season for him. Obviously, it's not over for him by any standard. Still a lot of football to be played, over 8 weeks to be played here, but this is a statement win here for the Barons, a win that they needed at such a precious time, a crucial time, I guess you could say, here at the midway point of the season. And this is the win that they can use to propel them forward as they go on. Obviously, not an easy journey for either one of these teams here. As the Explorers, they got some games to still play. Throw this deep, and that ball's going to go out of bounds. Explorers got the Elks next. They're 5-1. Then they go and play the Wizards, and then they'll have a bye for a couple of weeks and run into some NFL teams before they have to play the Thunderbirds in Week 13. So kind of downhill for them. And then of course the Barons. They got a hard game next week. They got to play the Thunderbirds Week 8. And then they play the Desperados. Thunderbirds 4-2. Desperados 6-1. That's another snatchy, and he has the record now. 7 total interceptions. 7 total interceptions for Everett Bradley. He has the record. Wow. You're watching history here. 7 total interceptions for Everett Bradley in this game here in season 6. He now has surpassed Cade Tosher and George McGafton all time in the RFL. And that's why, you know, starting quarterbacks are so important in this game. And, you know, you can see in front of some of the younger guys here, man, are thinking they're just going to come into the league and just run it with, you know, you're 70 overall, 72 overall. You think you're going to come into the league and just run it. It's not the case. It's not the case. And, you know, I know guys like Matt Jones make you think that there's opportunity, but that's just not the case, man. Now, those guys are one in a billion. Nonetheless, though, man, the Brooklyn Barons are going to get it done here in the RFL. Season 7, Sunday night game. Wow. What a great game this was here. And, you know, it's nice to see guys out in the field there showing some love, camaraderie. You see Rondre and and Schmidt down there with Brinker. Oh, man. What a great shot that was there. 47-22 is this game. 2 quarters of 23 total points by the Barons. Just that great execution there, man. Wow. Wow, oh, wow. What a game this was here. Let's go ahead and get out of this one here. I'll go ahead and show you guys the stat lines, and then we'll jump into the highlights. It was a great game for Brooklyn. Terrible game, terrible performance from the Explorers. And, you know, you can only, you know, I was saying this before. I know guys are high on Bradley and, you know, wanting Cunningham. There's not going to be anything like your starting quarterback. And your starting quarterback is the most important guy on the field. And a lot of guys like to switch these guys around and everything, you know. And this is the most important thing on your team. This guy's not playing right. It doesn't matter how good you prep, man. And that's what you saw here tonight. You know, I'm going to go show the team stats right quick. We'll just scroll down them real quick so you can see this. I don't have to break this down. You guys know what it was here. Just 13 first downs for the Explorers. The turnover here. 7 interceptions. 7 interceptions. You see this 7 of 8 in the red zone. 3 touchdowns there. Man, getting it done. Sorry about the time of possession there, but I imagine that's going to be less than 22 minutes or something like that. 23 minutes or so, I guess is what it is. Let's go and look at the player stats real quick. Brinker, man, 122.9, 22 of 30, 270 yards, 73 completion percentage, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. How about this? All one-sided. 44.8 rating. I'm surprised it's that high. 7 picks, man. 17 of 34, 172 yards, 50% completion percentage, 2 passing touchdowns, but 7 interceptions in this ball game. Looking at the rushing side of things here. Kenny Steele, great day. This is what you like to see out of this guy. 132 yards, 98 yards for Ferrazzi. Let me go look at his full stat line. 132 yards, 1 touchdown, 6 broken tackles here. Look at the 67 yards after contact. Man, it's hard to stop a back when he's got that many. It's kind of remind me of the guy we saw over there in the Desperados, man. Tavion Hall with all those yards against the Thunderbirds, man, after contact. Angelo Too Crazy was balling. He was trying his best. You see this here, 98 yards, had 4 attempts. See the touchdown on him. And then you can see Atagwe, 53 yards himself. And you can see Ryan Brinker. Read option king, man. 6 read options for 44 yards after 7.3. Wow. All right, going to the receiving side of things. Joe Johnson, man, that guy was looking remarkable. A touchdown for him, 7 receptions, 101 yards. Patrick Bain, 5 for 39, 1 touchdown. Joe Johnson had the touchdown as well. See Amari Emanuel's 3 for 47. Latavius Austin, 3 for 42 and 1 touchdown. Angelo Ferrazzi, 334. Bronson, 337, 1 touchdown. And you can see the rest of this. Peanuts. Courtney Mitchell with 3. 2 all the way down here for the rest of these guys. Going to the blocking side of things. Sacks allowed. Going to the defensive side of things. Andre Priester, 12 total tackles. 12 for DeMarco Lando, 1 TFL for him. Nathan Schmidt, 10 for 4. Darius Young, 10-0. Roman Morrison, 10, 1 TFL. I'll go ahead and look at I'm going to have to look at the interceptions, man. Ethan King with an interception. 8 tackles, 1 TFL. Dylan Cutler, 8, 1 TFL. Chamberlain, 8, 1 TFL. 7 for Juan Crosby. 6 for Henry Dockett, 2 TFLs. 6 for Carlton Baines, 1 TFL. 5 for Damian Sparks, 1 TFL. Hayden Harold, 1 TFL, and 2 interceptions for him. 5 tackles. Damari Sparks, 2 interceptions for him. 5 tackles. 1 interception for Sean Dada. And just to run it back real quick, I'll go down this real quick. You guys can see there is an injury still on Nyquil Jones. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Columbus really doesn't need any more injuries at this point. You can see the TFLs here. Nation Schmidt all over the place, getting it done here. Henry Dockett with a couple, and also Andrew Johnson. You can see the rest here, all peanuts with the TFLs. A lot of guys getting into the backfield, having some disruption. We'll go ahead and look at the sacks here. 1 sack for Kit Morrison, 1 sack for Damian Parks. Interceptions though, boy, pick fest. Damari Sparks with 2, Hayden Harold with 2, Ethan King with 1, Sean Dede with 1. I think it's Dede. Might be Dada, but I'm saying Dede. Dede sounds better than me, but I think it's supposed to be D-A-E, and it's Dede. That might be Dada, I guess. And then Trenton Christian. Pass deflections, just 1 for Amari Emanuel, 1 for Damari Sparks. Forced fumbles, Kit Morrison and Roman Morrison, both Morrison brothers. And touchdowns, man. Pick 6 by Ethan King. Pick 6 by Damari Sparks. Great job here by the Barons, man. Awesome job. Defense shutting it down. All right. So the field goes there. Punting side of things. Let's go look. We don't need to see all the rest of this. Let's go look at the highlights of this game. Let's see. Highlights. All right. Hayden Harold, man. To start this game here. This came out, and this is just really what set. Like, let me just turn this. Oh, this is good. This is just really what set the pace of this game, man. You know, and you hate for a game to start off like this. You know, I'm a coach myself. It's nerve-wracking to see this here. But I mean, this is just, you know, your standard cover 2 look here, and just look at this, man. Just look at this here. Goes right down and immediately, man. And it's just great defense here. Hayden Harold. This is Harold. That's Dede. All right, so look, Dada. You say Dada? Okay, so Dada. So this is Dada here. See the coverage here? And this is what I'm really liking about Next Gen, is these guys are actually, they may have done this on Current Gen. I'm sorry if I don't remember this, but I'm noticing this a lot now. These guys are actually having the awareness to not only see the ball, but I feel like they're tip drilling this ball on purpose, man. You can kind of see there. Actually, no, looks like he tried to catch that one. Let's see. Okay, so he tried to catch that one, but it looks like CJ swatted it. So CJ swatted it. But the awareness here of, I've seen guys actually tip that to their own guy, but the awareness here of Hayden Harold, man. The awareness of Hayden Harold here is phenomenal. As you can see, CJ on defense goes up and, man, just tips that ball right to Hayden Harold. And Hayden Harold with a beautiful, beautiful tip drill. Snatchy on that one. Let's look at Kenny Steele. Kenny Steele was phenomenal. I mean, 136 yards. Just getting in there. You can see 2 explorers get to the backfield. Both of them. What in the world? Just over pursuing or what? I mean, should be dead to rights here. Hayer, whatever he's doing, caught up in someone's lap. But see that? Oh, I guess that's supposed to be 2 blocks by him. So I guess that's Hayer blocking 2 guys. 3. As they all watch Kenny Steele go by. Interesting stuff right there, man. Nonetheless, touchdown by Steele. Okay, what's here? 8-yard touchdown by Latavius Austin. Let's go ahead and look at that. See the pass. Nice sneaky route by Latavius Austin. A crossing pattern going into the end zone. You can see it. And it's a nice little touch pass here by Bradley. The kid, at times, this is a very good quarterback, man. Nice touch with the ball. Nice feel. It seems like he really likes these wide receivers. But at the end of the day, he's not the starter. He's not the starter. He's very young in his career. And he gets that touchdown there on that one, though. Okay, coming back out here. Fumble record. Let's see. Let's go look at the fumble recovery here. Bradley looking, and he's going to be sacked, man. This is just a huge impact play. Bradley has the ball, and just looking downfield, there's really nothing down the field for him at all. You can see everyone pretty much covered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys down the field, man. All covered here. You're going to double over the top. There's no way, nowhere to go. And Bradley just doesn't have the awareness here. Doesn't have the awareness to extend the play, man. Extend the play. All you got to do, any quarterback in this situation, and I get it. I think the game is trying to say that they have an edge rusher here on the outside and that Yates is going to catch him if he tried to roll out. But in real life, man, you know, in real life, a quarterback sees this. As soon as he sees this right here, automatically knows, man. He knows that this route is going to be a streak. He should know this. He should know this is the streak right here with Banjo. He knows where they're going. So at some point, man, he has to make this decision. He has to cut out here, man. This would have been 75 yards or something. I don't know. It would have been like 30, 40 yards easily had he done that. But I guess the game was just trying to say that Yates is out here. And you guys know the rest of it. It's Madden. Okay. Let me go ahead and get the play so you guys can see the play, actually, what happened here. I was just waiting in the pocket to get sacked here. Waiting for someone to sack me. Please sack me. And then Cheeseburger comes in and gets a nice fumble recovery there. All right, let's look here. Johnson, 16-yard touchdown. Little play action. Throws, and that's a great pass there by Brinker. Great pass. Little play action. Sells it right over the middle. Great catch by Joe Johnson. Let's go ahead and look at the coverage there. What happened here? Just one-on-one coverage here. Just getting a break on him, man. Just beating him off the ball. It's a great little move. It's great coverage to start with by Young. But then this right here. That little separation right there. Gets him open. And Brinker delivers a nice ball. Great job. Okay, let's come up. All right, let's go look at the Ethan King. Paid a load of money for this guy, man. And this is what they want him to do here. Look at that. Boy, sitting in there in the sub, sitting in the sub position here, covering the middle of the field. That's what he's here for. Covers the ball, gets a snatchy on him. Not sure where Bradley was looking. Let's see. But Bradley appears to be going over the middle. Was he trying to throw the ball to Braxton Banjo? Looks like he may have been trying to go to Braxton Banjo, I suppose. But Braxton Banjo was let that way. He's cutting this way. Oh, yeah. So he's trying to go to Braxton Banjo there. But boy, does he overthrow that ball or underthrow that ball. And gets that right to Ethan King, man. Great read by Ethan King. Okay, let's look at the 33-yard pass. Trips left. Just looking down the field, and boy, it's just an amazing catch, man. Amazing catch in coverage here. Goes right up on him. Right up on him. Very dangerous pass to throw on Chamberlain. But, man, Joe Johnson getting it done there. Okay, let's go and look at the fumble recovery by Lando. See Brinker. He's been doing a good job at this, but as coach was talking about, he'd like him to not run as many of these. They want to incorporate this into their game style. They think that Brinker can do it, but they just don't want this to be so dominant and so prevalent in their offense, at least until he's able to develop a little bit more. And that's what happens when he runs too much, man. They get those fumbles. Okay, let's look at Everett Bradley Bronson touchdown. Bradley looking. Throws that. There's a solid touchdown there. So a good look here. A good look here. Good read. Doesn't try to force it anywhere. Waits. Follows his progressions left to right. Finds his man right there. Sees a little bit of separation. Has just enough time to deliver a nice, accurate ball. A nice window. That's a great pass there. Okay. All right, let's go look. This is C.J. Robinson's first catch of the game. It doesn't count as a reception, but it counts as a conversion here. C.J. Robinson with the one-hander. It's a beautiful catch there. Great footwork there. To this point, in the third quarter, he had not had a single reception until the very next drive for the Explorers. Okay, going to Angelo, too crazy for Razy's 86-yarder. Look at this here. So what you don't see here is that this started off with trips left here, but CJ was wide. CJ was wide over here. This is why you see this guy in right here looking kind of confused. The game won't let me rewind back. CJ was in this area here in the flat, and what happens here is CJ is going to actually come in on the audible. He's going to audible and come here and be stacked behind. He's going to be stacked behind Latavius Austin here. What's happening on the other side of this thing here is going to be a misdirection. It's just a beautiful play. Kind of sells it, and you think they're going to go inside here, and look at this. So they get the ball off, and they go an off tackle from this. So they've got all these blockers here, a whole line of defense, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 total guys here. Look at Latavius Austin getting to the second level here, throw the block, and this is just an excellent. You can just see it, man. You just see this. A nice little wall right there, and when you got a wall like that and you got speed here from a guy like Angelo Ferrazzi, crazy, man, you can just see this, man. Look at the blocking there. Everybody getting down their blocked, collapsing guys. A nice block there, collapse in the backfield, and this is the most crucial block right here. Look who's back here. This back here is going to be Hayden Harold. Hayden Harold gets collapsed here, man. Totally collapsed by Banjo. And then after that, you don't have a safety over top. Austin's holding a pretty good block here. And, man, let's just go ahead and look at it. Crazy. Getting this ball going out here to the outside, beating the man up the sideline. And, yep, he's not going to be caught, man. Guy has loads of speed on him. And you can see right there, man, beautiful run. Beautiful execution and blocking by the O-line. Great run there for the touchdown. Okay, coming back to the fourth quarter here. Let's go look at the 3-yard touchdown pass. Patrick Bain, man, he had all 6 or 7 catches for him. He's doing a good job. You see here, it's just a nice little route. Got the middle linebacker going to take him on. But here he's already got the middle linebacker beat. As you can see him playing too far off. And it's a nice little move to the outside, getting that separation even further here. You can see it. Touchdown. Solid execution right there by the Barons. Mari Sparks, interception. And they're just trying to show I'm running here. But I can't remember how this was thrown. I think this was thrown. Was this thrown in the end zone? I think this was to the back of the end zone is what this is thrown. And Damari Sparks gets this one here and takes it to the house, man. Just, wow. They're only going to show that run there. So, unfortunately, that's what happens. Sometimes you guys think we didn't get the shot. Nah, they just don't show it. So I'll just have to, like, take a picture of him celebrating, I guess. Doing a selfie or something. Yikes. All right, let's go look at the Dada. We said we're going to do Dada. It sounds cooler. So we'll just say Dada. So Dada, this is another one here. Man, they're not even letting this. This is in the air here. So, all right, so they're going to throw this in the air. This is a jump ball, obviously. Dada gets that one. So these are like frozen in time, guys. I can't rewind backwards. You see the interception there. Let's try to go in a little bit more. Slow motion. 1-on-1, and he just goes up and just gets that one. Totally gets that one. All right, let's go look at the Sparks interception. Here's Bradley going down the field. Man, gotta credit the DBs here. Solid coverage here. Bradley going to CJ. That's what you're supposed to do. It's one-on-one coverage. You gotta figure that CJ Robinson is gonna win these 9 times out of 10. This time, no sir. Throws that ball and just lands right in the lap here. Right in the lap of Sparks. Excuse me. Solid coverage there. A great interception there. And that's going to be the end of it. That's all they showed. I don't feel like I went over. Wow, I didn't even have this one here. All right, they didn't show all of them. Sorry, guys. But you already know the story, man. Barons getting it done here, 47-22. What a great game. Salute to all, as always, League First. I'm out.